New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, we're on the way. So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I didn't see this appointment coming. There were other candidates with bigger reputations, but he's obviously impressed upon the powers that be that he can deliver what they want, and good luck to him.
Morrison tries a long pass towards the front, and he's made certain that won't get through. Looking to shoot! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out to the wing.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks to slip it through. Whipped in. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Fletcher. Now the pass. Chadley looking to get on the end of this. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's gone a long way up and away. Get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gardner. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. Needed a better pass there. And it's Mane. Mane passes it through. Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. And he's kept it out. Neon can hoist it clear. Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. Morrison has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Chadley!
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that's understandable, because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Olsen. Firmino. Rondon. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Surely he scores! And he's there to hoof it away. Chadley. Wijnaldum. Firmino. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson gets it back. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Brunt. Chadley. With the ball through. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. And it's half-time here.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Darren Fletcher. Chadley. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Darren Fletcher plays it into the channel. And it's Firmino. Firmino. He's had a look. Lovely feet. Sticks it away. And they get themselves in front.
Foster perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Morrison with a delicate ball. Chance! Great reaction! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordan Henderson. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to force his way through. He can get that clear. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Firmino. Good clearance and very necessary. That had to be more accurate. And it's Morrison. Morrison pushes it out wide. Wijnaldum. Neom. Johnny Evans goes long and forward. Morrison looks to dink one in. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Rondon. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mane ups it towards the front. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Away from immediate danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mane. Chadley. Out towards the flank. Can he find a finish now? Morrison. Craig Gardner. Wijnaldum. Great challenge. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Berahino. Now the pass. Chadley. Passes it square. Jordan Henderson pumps it upfield. And it's Firmino. Roberto Firmino passes it through. And time is up. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Both managers may not admit it in public, but privately they may have taken a draw before a ball was kicked. Avoiding defeat keeps enthusiasm and spirit high, so plenty to remain buoyant about here.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
You